I'm born and bred Californian, straight up out the east side of LBC. It's in my bones, and it's in my music.
Y'all, I'm a Texas girl at heart, and we go big or we go home. And every musician in this country feels the same way about where they come from.
And that's what this competition is all about.
Every U.S. state and territory has an original song.
The country's best musical talent.
From the hottest new artist.
I describe my sound as nouveau retro.
To legendary superstar.
I'm Michael Bolton, and I'm representing the state of Connecticut.
My name is Jewel, and I represent the best state, Alaska.
I'm Cisco, the dragon. Come fly with me in Baltimore, Maryland.
Each repping their home states or territory.
Go New Jersey!
With music as varied as our country. They're bringing their hometown sound.
I want to show America that Maine's got some rock and roll.
But in some surprising ways.
Would you expect a K-pop artist to come from Oklahoma?
State pride is on the line.
Let's go, Virginia.
I love you, Puerto Rico.
New Hampshire, we about to do this.
Yours. And theirs.
I'm not just representing myself, I'm representing Hawaii. And I want to showcase the aloha spirit to the world.
No second chances, because it's all live. So get behind your favorites.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
And show America what your state is made of.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to American Song Contest. Yes, sir. Look at all this love. And we are live, baby. I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up because this is like the NFL of music, and that's why I'm here, because I love a good competition.
I love competition. I do as well, Snoop. I'm so excited because this is the only show where artists are competing with original songs. We've got 56 songs, one repping each state and territory, plus Washington, D.C. Y'all, it is state versus state, and in the end, only one song will bring home the win.
Now look, I am a big sports fan. I got my loyalties, born and raised right here in California, LBC. And Kelly, I know you love Texas, and that's okay, because state rivalry's going strong tonight. Who y'all rooting for? Okay, fan support going all out. That's what we want to see.
All right, so here's something cool, everybody. You can listen to exclusive singles from tonight's show anywhere you stream music, and trust me, you will want to. Snoop, what do you think of the songs already?
So far, so good. Everything feel good, because it's a good thing.
He said,
Yeah, we got some familiar faces I think you're going to dig, you know what I'm saying? And by the way, all the performances are Grammy level. It's crazy. I'm getting ready to get this thing going. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Tonight, we kick off the qualifying rounds with 11 artists from these states and territories. If your home state is competing tonight, get fired up, baby. And even if it's not competing tonight, you should still get fired up anyways. And in the next few weeks, it will be on deck.
all right, so y'all got an important job, and that's to vote for your favorite original songs. You are voting as you are voting as a representative of your home state, but don't worry, all states carry equal weight. Thanks to our official voting partner, T-Mobile, you can vote right now on the NBC app, NBC.com, and TikTok.
It's time to kick this thing off with the land of 10,000 lakes, and it's also the home of the biggest mall in the Western Hemisphere.
Right now, a band with an original song called Ready to Go, and we are ready to go. Are y'all ready to go? Competing for Minnesota,
Should we do like a little handshake greeting when Lars gets here?
What's up?
What's up? We're Yam Haus, and we're from Minnesota. Nice job.
Our first sold-out show ever was in this main room at First Avenue.
The movie Purple Rain was actually shot in this venue.
Prince is from right here in Minneapolis. Also, Bob Dylan was born in Duluth.
We grew up playing music together in the lunchrooms. Kind of shortly after college, we decided, now's the time, boys.
Can we do it? Finish this tour. Is it possible?
And we're coming up on almost 10 million streams on Spotify, which is very exciting.
Which is not a lie. YAM stands for You Are Me, which is our way of trying to remind ourselves and everybody else to treat people the way you want to be treated.
If you've ever heard the term Minnesota nice, it came from here.
Minnesota takes saying sorry very seriously as well. We apologize for it. Excuse me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Woo! Let's do it. If you're ever in a crowded room and you're trying to scoot past somebody, in Minnesota we say, oh,
oh,
as you slide past.
Oh! That was a rookie
We're
mistake.
professionals here.
Yeah. Minnesota is the land of 10,000 lakes, but I'm pretty sure it's just north of 14,000.
14,000? Put some respect on our name.
How do the stakes get? Every time someone sneezes in Minnesota, a lake is born.
And a hockey player.
When you're from Minnesota, you're basically born with skates on your feet.
Our song is called Ready to Go. And for us, it's just an anthem that we are so ready to move forward. Being on this show is one of the most exciting and yet terrifying things I think we've ever done as a band. And it feels a little bit like make or break. I'm just really grateful to be with my friends doing it. We're just grateful to be here, and we're sorry.
I thought the water in the water was cold. Saw my reflection like I hadn't before. Hey, don't gotta fake it. The inspiration is just a simple conversation. I'm ready to go. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, I really wanna taste it. Zero hesitation. I'm at the point of least resistance. I'm fired up and ready to go. The lights came on and I was never the same. I picked a flower and I blew it away. Hey, don't gotta stress, love. It's just a hiccup. It's open for interpretation. I'm ready to go. I'm at the point of least resistance. I'm fired up and ready to go. You already know. Yeah, I really wanna taste it. Zero hesitation. I'm at the point of least resistance. I'm fired up and ready to go. Yeah, Haus! Revelation, here I stand. It's just a song and dance. If you know it, clap your hands. Don't make it complicated. Motivation, here's your chance. It's not about romance. I took a sip, I poured that glass. I want some. I'm ready to go. Hey, you already know. No, I'm ready to go. No, you already know. No, and I really wanna taste it. I'm at the point of least resistance.
a watch party happening in Minnesota thanks to T-Mobile, who connects fans across the country with more 5G bars in more places. Snoop, what'd you think about that? You were grooving.
I think that is a hit record right there. I'm ready to go.
I love the bass line, the guitar solo.
That.
It was nice. Yeah, it was all nice. You loved his tone. So much coming up on American Song Contest, y'all. American Song Contest, y'all. We are live on NBC. Stay with us. Coming up, a K-pop phenom is breaking the mold in Oklahoma.
I've been living and working in South Korea. Coming back for this wonderful opportunity to represent not just K-pop, but my state, Oklahoma. It's just truly amazing.
Then an electric hip-hop artist from Indiana and a Grammy-winning icon from Connecticut compete on our stage when American Song Contest continues live on NBC. Everybody, remember, voting is open now on the NBC app, NBC.com, and by searching American Song Contest on TikTok. Only 3 will advance with the help of your votes. But that's not all. Our national jury, made up of 56 titans of the music world, top execs, producers, Grammy winners, one repping each state and territory, are ranking this week's songs. Only their top scored state will win the coveted jury selection and automatically move on to the semifinals at the end of the night.
What a beautiful thing. Now, let's continue with a state that's home to country stars like Reba McEntire and Blake Shelton. But we're about to bust everything you think you know about Oklahoma music.
That's right. Let's meet a young artist who's on her way to becoming a global music star with fans around the world. Her new song, Wonderland, could make you become a fan as well, y'all. Competing for Oklahoma, meet Alexa.
Oklahoma definitely is well known for country. You probably are expecting someone with their guitar to be performing a wonderful country ballad, but then, hello, it's me, a K-pop artist.
It's a much slower pace in Oklahoma than it is in Korea.
My mother is from South Korea, and then my dad is from Queens, New York. They met each other here in Tulsa, and they decided it was a lovely place to raise a family. I did enjoy country music growing up. I love Carrie Underwood, so that's where my dreams began.
Let's welcome the varsity Mom Squad.
My mother, being a cheerleader, she encouraged me to pursue cheerleading when I was in high school as well.
That's how we got closer, but then you also introduced me to K-pop.
It's so interesting how K-pop kind of just brought us all together.
Yeah.
I first learned about K-pop due to my best friend.
I'd say we were a little early.
We were ahead of our time.
We were a little early on that trend.
I'm born and raised in Oklahoma, been currently working in South Korea, performing in these huge stages, and I've done K-pop music videos. There's sword combat, wire work, deep diving. I've ran past active explosions. K-pop has grown to this global extent that it is, and in Oklahoma, there's like K-pop fan meetups. Coming back for this wonderful opportunity to represent not just K-pop, but my state, Oklahoma. It's just truly amazing.
How does it feel to be back?
It's all like nostalgic, of course. The song I'm going to be singing is called Wonderland. I have so many memories of like horseback riding, picking blackberries with my brother and my mom. There are so many beautiful and scenic places here that it does feel like your own personal wonderland. In my performance, expect energy, charisma, and just yardang. Yardang is a word in Korean, which is, I forgot what it is in English now.
Passion.
Passion. There we go. Thank you. Give people some passion to, chase their dreams. Seeing as this is the American Song Contest, I feel a great sense of pride, but truth be told, it's a little scary. I'm just overall excited to perform. I'm excited.
I put out to make catching feelings hard. I just wanna know how you could warm up. down the rabbit hole. Got me foaming out the mouth like a rabbit dog. I'ma have to put myself on a leash, though. Living rent free in my head, he's your lease. Again and again, you keep my thoughts coming back. And you ain't even a dealer, but I still bees in your trap. I need a doctor, my heart is under attack. When it's too good to be true, but then it's usually that. But I know how these things work out. Fun to believe, but they always leave. I'm filling up, I think I'm in trouble. Bet that you let me down by double. Off with the head, stop thinking they'll love you. Wonder if we had a chance, maybe make it Wonderland. You in my head and my heart off balance. You gave me thoughts of a prince and palace. Now you the ego, boarding Alice. Wonder if we had a chance, maybe make it Wonderland. Alexis, initiate breakdown. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. I'm caught up in a sweet illusion. 난 깨지 않은 것처럼 I admit it's driving me mad. I should quit but want it so bad. Yeah. Filling up, I think I'm in trouble. Bet you let me down by double. Off with your head, stop thinking they'll love you. Wonder if we had a chance, maybe make it Wonderland. You in my head and my heart off balance. You give me thoughts of a prince and palace. Now you the ego, boarding Alice. Wonder if we had a chance, maybe make it Wonderland. Yeah. Wonder if we had a chance, maybe make it Wonderland.
That was insane. Give it up for Oklahoma. You just saw Alexis High School Choir at a watch party in Tulsa losing it. Snoop, what'd you think of that?
I can't even lie. K-pop is my guilty pleasure. She did that. That was amazing.
That was so good. I love the song, I love all of it. When we come back, y'all, Casey Lamb, a country singer from Arkansas, debuts her new song, Never Like This. And then Indiana and Puerto Rico are competing on our stage. Your votes help advance 3 songs. ASC returns after this. Do not move, America.
Listen to all these famous people born in the great state of Indiana. James Dean, Larry Bird, David Lee Roth, Janet Jackson. You know who wasn't born in Indiana? Indiana Jones. Some stuff just doesn't make sense. I'm just stating the facts.
Welcome back to American Song Contest. Now, this show is based on an event called the Eurovision Song Contest, and I'm a huge fan. It's the biggest and longest running music competition in the world and has launched huge stars like ABBA, Celine Dion, and Måneskin. They're all amazing. And now it's our turn, y'all. It's state versus state, and I cannot wait to hear more incredible music.
Well, hello. Let's go. It's the birthplace. It's the birthplace of legends like Johnny Cash, Al Green, and basketball superstar Scottie "No Tippin' Pippen. This artist's song, Never Like This, could help her become a legend too. Reppin' Arkansas, meet the lovely Kelsey Lamb.
A lot of people in the state of Arkansas grew up with football being a very central part of our lives. You've either played football, been a cheerleader, or watched a game from the stands. Basically, every person in my family was a cheerleader. That's kind of the community that you build around here. With your church, with your school, with your cheerleading squad, with your football team, all of that. Something that I learned living here is to not take your community for granted. Yeah. But Arkansas is a state that not a lot of people visit, or not a lot of people know to come visit. Some of the stereotypes that I get: do you wear shoes? Do you guys have cars? Or do you have paved roads? We aren't, that far behind. A lot of people think Arkansas is next to Kansas, or that we are called Arkansas. We are not. Arkansas! My entire family was born and raised in Arkansas. Little Rock being the capital, I think a lot of people assume that it's this really busy city, but when you come here, it's actually just more of like a hometown, small town feel. You don't meet a stranger. Everyone feels like family. Everyone feels like a friend. And my favorite thing we're known for is definitely the cheese dip.
You got a Little Rock cheese dip.
Thank you. Every restaurant has cheese dip as like an appetizer.
It started in Arkansas and Hot Springs.
It's just like melting Velveeta cheese and putting Rotel in it. That's cheese dip. So it's not queso. It's completely different. It's not queso. Totally different consistency. For me to do country music and to come out of the state of Arkansas, it's very natural. I would describe my sound as a mixture of Blake Shelton and Avril Lavigne. My music tells a lot of the stories about where I came from, the people that I know here. The song that I'm going to be singing for American Song Contest is called Never Like This. I don't normally lean towards love songs, but this song, it felt right. I just got married. It's just a genuine story of finding your person. So I hope that it brings the butterflies and the goosebumps to everyone just like it's gonna bring to me.
Yeah, I've been on top of the world. I've seen as good as it gets. I've looked at everything I've wanted, held it in my fingertips. Yeah, I felt alive, I felt right, I felt safe, I felt like that before. Yeah, I felt sure, but never like this. I've never been kissed the way you're kissing me right now, baby. How did I live? Don't know what I did before I felt your touch, your love, the way that I do. I swear I thought I knew what love meant, but never like this. Yeah, I've been up all night. Yeah, I've seen stars in somebody's eyes. Took a chance and let my guard down. Made the jump and thought I'd fly. I felt the rush, walked that road, felt the fire. I got close, but never like this. I've never been kissed the way you're kissing me right now, baby. How did I live? Don't know what I did before I felt your touch, your love, the way that I do. I swear I thought I knew what love meant, but I never like this. Pull me in. I swear I thought I knew what love meant. Never like this. Never been kissed the way you're kissing me right now, baby. How did I live? Don't know what I did before I felt your touch, your love, the way that I do. I swear I thought I knew what love meant, but never like this. Never like this. I swear I thought I knew what love meant, yeah. But never like this.
Y'all, that is Kelsey competing for Arkansas. It looks like everyone loves that new song in Little Rock. I gotta say, that sounds like a hit country song, y'all. Way to go. Classic country vibe. I dig it. You like it?
I loved everything about it. I had my eyes closed over there doing like this. You know when you got your eyes closed?
In your feelings. In your feelings.
I was in the zone. Make sure that you vote to help send your favorites to the semifinals.
All right, straight ahead. Look who's in the M&M's Music Lounge, everybody, getting ready for his big performance. It's Indiana. Artist Eugene Skywalkin is up next with his hip-hop song, Lovin' My City. Then Puerto Rico and Connecticut compete. Y'all, this is American Song Contest live on NBC. Stay right here.
Yeah. What's crackin', everybody? We're back live with American Song Contest. Artists from around the country are here, repping their home states with original songs. Only one will win the jury selection tonight and automatically advance to the semifinals. Now, y'all know what to do. Vote for your favorites because only 3 more move on next week. Where you at, Kelly?
I'm hanging out over here. What's up? I'm with the guys from Haus who kicked off the show. How do you think y'all did? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I'm honestly just so glad that we're finished and now we're in party mode! Yeah! Feels great. Feels so good, Kelly.
It was so good. It was so great. Okay, so now you said you know a lot about Minnesota, so we're going to put that to a test because I like a game. I don't care if you want to play or not. What's the state bird of Minnesota? It's multiple choice. So, A, you already know it. Oh, A, bragger. A, act like you don't. A, northern cardinal. B, the common loon. Or C, the pink-footed booby. See, I just wanted to be able to say it. So thank you for letting me say it. Yeah. Okay, which one do you think? You have no idea.
Can we phone a friend? Which one do we want it to be?
Yeah, exactly.
You think it's the one?
You think?
We're gonna go with common loon.
Okay, you would be correct. Okay. It's the common loon. Nice job. We want it to be the pink-footed booby. All right, Snoop, what are you doing?
This next artist is here to put Indianapolis hip-hop scene on the map. Bringing his song, Love in My City, featuring Maxie to the ASC stage and repping Indiana. Meet UG Skywalkin!
Gentlemen, start your engine.
I'm at the world famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The 8500 is the biggest single-day sporting event in the world. These bricks right here lead to the starting line. Whenever everybody's here, it's crazy. Let's go, Indiana, Naptown, what's up? My name is UG Skywalkin. The UG stands for Uganda. Life growing up in Uganda was a real cultural upbringing. The different languages, the food, we always cooked and had family gatherings. I'm a missionary kid, so we traveled all over the world, and we ended up in Indiana. We decided to stay because my dad needed a liver transplant, but he ended up passing away about 15 years ago. And one thing my dad told me before he passed, he wanted me to live the American dream, so I'm truly blessed to be representing Indiana on the American Song Contest. I know he's looking down on me and proud of his son. You get a lot of love here in Indiana. It's real close-knit. It's a community that gave me a home, a community that gave me sports. Indiana is known for basketball. Is that UG? You know, we got a lot of legends that came through here. So who's your state? So you don't get any better basketball than this. I could have played basketball in college, but I've always had music in me. Cornfields and horses, life's all about. I've been doing music for over 10 years. I make Afro, I make hip hop, pop, some country mixes. It's a gumbo mix. I need you now. I've toured with the likes of 2 Chainz, Wiz Khalifa, Juicy J. I know that you got baby fever. I'm never gonna leave you. Really been down. I wrote my song, Love in My City, directly about Indianapolis and the love I receive on a daily basis from this community. The guitar is an African guitar. That's what we created the song off of and then built everything else around that. What I'm gonna bring to the stage is energy, is swag. UG Skywalkin on stage is a whole nother person.
Around the block with a babe, she got a few friends. Hey, we can get it started by the new bands. Hey, take a spin around the block with a babe, she bought a few friends. We can get it started. Something like Nelson Mandela, stitches and leather, birds in the feather. Go 100 or better, around me they making me better. No snakes in the grass, I introduce them to rats. Not writing the check and dealer, just paying the cash. down bad, I really was down bad. Now I'm doing $500,000, really do the math. All the girls sing a fly when they let me crash. I'm the pilot on the plane, better show it. Throw it, shake it fast. Don't spill my glass off the Hennessy, sipping brown. Born a prince, now king, yeah, I got the crown. In my city, know my name, cause I'm a hey, take a spin around the block with a bag. She bought a few friends. I said we can get it started. Bought a new band. Take a spin around the block with a bag. She brought a few friends. Hey, I said we can get it started. I get love in my city. I get love. So much love. Okay.
She been taking pictures like it's Instagram or Snapchat. She gon' throw a picture on that and she gon' snap back. Sign my name on it like it's being my arrest cap. She a runner, but she swear to God she on her last lap. That's 400 yards. Wrote a love letter signed with 100 hearts. Got a dinner, polo down, Ralph Lauren Starr. Out of town, might pull a bit of top off, so my car look like a shirt. Got a new Benz, baby, all you hear is skirt. Know my eyes on you, but sometimes I like to flirt. When she put it on me, she said put it in her purse first. Throw it in the air and told her twerk.
Take a spin around the block with a bag. She brought a few friends. Hey, we can get it started. Bought a new band. Take a spin around the block with a bag. She bought a few friends. We can get it started. I get love in my city. I get love, so much love. Yeah,
let's go. Indiana.
All right, give it up for Eugene, Skywalkin, and Maxie. Lots of love coming from Indiana. And also here in the house, I don't know if you can hear it, they are loud tonight. Snoop, you are the hip-hop expert and legend here. What'd you think?
We can be friends. We can be friends. That was jamming. I love the tribute to their city. That was banging. I love that.
That was cool. That was cool. All right, everybody stay here on American Song Contest. We are live on NBC.
Coming up on deck, Christian Pagán is about to light this place on fire with his single, Loco.
This is a big opportunity to represent Puerto Rico, but also my dream.
All right, we are back live here at Universal Studios Hollywood. 11 music acts are taking the stage tonight with original songs, which you can listen to anywhere you stream music. Now let's continue with an artist from a place so beautiful, so romantic, that it's actually nicknamed La Isla del Encanto. That makes me want to have like a cold refreshment on a beach somewhere.
And then some, baby. Everybody at home, and especially y'all in Puerto Rico, where you at? Are you ready? Yes, sir. It looks like they're ready. They are ready in Puerto Rico. Yes, sir, and they're ready here, too. It's time to get a little loco. Meet Christian Pagar.
Puerto Rico es único. El soneo, el sabor. Nosotros somos coloridos, somos fiesteros. I have the opportunity to be outside Puerto Rico, and when I come back, lo valoro, man. I love you, Puerto Rico. Vamos para arriba. Puerto Rico became part of the United States in 1898. I grew up in Humacao, en una casa en una montaña, seeing these amazing views very close to the beach. I always try to be chill, relaxed, and that is something that I learned from my hometown. We have eternal summer. This is a paradise.
The rain is coming. I think that we need to stop.
We're back. Puerto Rico is a paradise, but sometimes we got this weather. Because we are in the Caribbean, the last hurricane that affected us very hard, it was Huracán Maria. The same year, I have planning to get married, but Maria changed everything. We passed a few months without electricity or any communication. But even though it was hard for us, the people of Puerto Rico, we are very resiliente. Growing up with that culture showed me the path to work hard and make things happen. Tener la bendición de tener fans is something that has changed your life. Tiramos una selfie all around the island. People knowing me and having the support. It's like como una gasolina. Los puertorriqueños, we have the music in the veins. Héctor Lavoe, Ricky Martin, Daddy Yankee. Recently we have Bad Bunny. It's something that have straight influence in my music. And this song of Loco, I just want to make the performance of my life.
Estoy pompeado, papi, abre la posibilidad a una u otra plataforma. Que yo nunca en mi vida pensé.
The kid inside me is just dancing because the American Song Contest is a big opportunity to represent my people, my country, but also my dream.
Loco, I'll drive you crazy like Loco. You lose it cuando te toco, and I can prove it tonight. You put the club like the goddess of love, but you never hooking up. You telling every head and you picking up the best, but the best don't make the cut. I've been to my ride, it's black velvet inside for the time of your life. Climbing to the back, girl. Loco, I'll drive you crazy like Loco. You lose it cuando te toco, and I can prove it tonight. Como loco, turn me loose like a loco. Lick you up poco a poco, shine your diamonds so bright. Oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na na na. Quits, you're slipping out the door like your high heels high enough. Now you're standing there alone, blowing off your phone cause your Uber ain't shown up. Hop into my ride, it's black velvet inside for the time of your life. Climbing to the back, girl. Loco, I'll drive you crazy like Loco. You lose it cuando te toco, and I can prove it tonight. Como loco, turn me loose like a loco. Lick you up poco a poco, shine your diamonds so bright. Oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na na na. Anda, ven, ven y dime tú, ¿qué tú quieres? ¿Qué tú quieres? No, no, quita el polvo, sacúdelo y no te despegues, no te despegues, no, no. Tú tienes la batuta, yeah, yeah. Yo aquí tengo lo que tú quieres. Con esa cintura, baby, tú eres la más dura. No te puedo sacar de mi mente. ¡Puerto Rico! Loco, I drive you crazy like Loco. You lose it cuando te toco, and I can prove it tonight.
Loco. Everybody get loco. Give it up for Christian Pagán and the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. Looks like everybody's excited.
I am excited because one, that was awesome. Two, fun fact, the largest rum distillery in the world is in Cantaño, Puerto Rico. Cheers. I love you, Puerto Rico. So what'd you think? You were dancing. You were singing the whole time.
Loco. Everybody get loco. I love it. I love it.
We were singing with them.
That thing was banging.
That was so good. It was
That
so
thing
good.
was banging.
More ASC when we return live on NBC.
This is the American Song Contest Halftime Report.
That's right, ASC. Halftime report coming at you. You're welcome in advance. What a night. The first 11 states and territories taking the stage. We just experienced our first top 5. That's what we call it. Snoop, I'm impressed with the plays.
Hey, me too, Kelly. They came out swinging, you know, getting the audience going wild 5 times with new songs that really gave us a little bit of everything. Indie rock from Minnesota, classic country from Arkansas, hip-hop from Indiana, and Latin grooves from Puerto Rico.
Yes. And Oklahoma's K-pop queen Alexa delivered us a strong first quarter, because I know what first quarters are, just right from the kickoff, bringing the entire house down. So everybody take a look at this replay.
Yes, I'll show you on my telestrator right here. This is a very important move. Oh, right there. You see that flip right there?
Oh,
the
yeah.
flip was very important, the way he flipped over the top of her while she was posted like a thumbtack.
It was like a crouch and a front flip. In the industry, that's actually what we call a Duncan swivel.
A
right?
Duncan swivel?
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
I taught him how to do it in rehearsals.
You did?
Yeah, I'm really talented. yeah.
Ability with agility. I like that.
This is just, I'd hate to be the jury tonight because this is a tough decision. Everybody's been so great.
Indeed, Kelly.
Yeah.
Our jury will advance their top rank tonight.
Yeah.
Only 3 more artists move on after that, so get to voting right now.
All right, let's go now to a place known as the Nutmeg State, and the awesome thing is they don't grow nutmeg, so what? Turns out they do grow Grammy winners, though, get it? Tonight, this music star is debuting his song, Beautiful World, competing for Connecticut. This is Michael Bolton!
Woo!
I'm Michael Bolton, and I'm representing the state of Connecticut. I've been around the world so many times, but all my life, Connecticut has been bringing me back.
Where to today, Michael?
Let's go get some pizza. New York has the best pizza in New York, but if you're on Worcester Street in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, pizza means life itself. You know where you are, right?
Yes.
World famous, iconic Sally's Pizza. This is a multi-platinum plaque of the album Soul Provider. I love they still have that up there.
Michael Bolton!
I was 16 when I signed with Epic Records. I was 34 when I had my first hit. It's been a long, long ride. Growing up, I was the kid walking to school singing. I was a skinny kid with long hair, and I started playing anywhere that would have me. Had no idea what I was doing, but after 18 years, things started to click. I think being open to different types of music just increases your love and understanding of music. This is the house of my youth. The house that I was raised in is in New Haven, and we had neighborhood kids coming over and playing with us all the time. The home that I raised my kids in is in Westport, Connecticut. Built a recording studio next door.
He was working with the world's most accomplished writers, musicians. As busy as he was, he could always break at 6 o'clock at night to come and have dinner with us.
You might be like putting notes in for a song.
That was one of the really amazing things about him keeping his home base in Connecticut.
That was the idea of how to be at home for dinner every night. Being a grandfather is spectacular. If we knew how beautiful grandchildren were, we'd just go straight to them, you know, just bypass the kids. Connecticut has supported musicians as long as I can remember. Toad's Place, it's a place that I played the most coming up. So one night I performed here. My father came to see the show. He was like a little kid, he was so excited.
Michael Bolton, he's the heart of the entire state.
The song I'm performing is Beautiful World. It's about kindness, something the world really needs. I love the state. I love that I raised my kids here. I love all the support through the years. The people bring you back. I really have a lot of powerful memories of my life in Connecticut.
Much better than I do, day after day, waiting for good news. All of our dreams, our hopes and our our dreams are waiting on an open door. I see a spark of light in the dark. We'll be stronger than before. We gotta love like we've never been hurt. We gotta rise like we've never been burned. And after all of the lessons we've learned, we're gonna make this a beautiful world. I carry the weight. No mountain is too high. It's never too late. There's always a sunrise. All of our needs, our hopes and our dreams are waiting on an open door. I see a spark, a light in the dark. We'll be wiser than before. We gotta love like we've never been hurt. We gotta rise like we've never been burned. And after all of the lessons we've learned, we're gonna make this a beautiful world, a beautiful world. Oh, oh, we're gonna make this a beautiful world. Oh, oh, a beautiful world. When we come together, everything's gonna be much better. When we come together, we gotta love like we've never been hurt. Rise like we've never been burned. After all of the lessons we learned, we're gonna make it. Make this a beautiful world. We're gonna make this a beautiful world. When we come together, we're gonna make this a beautiful world. When we come together, we're gonna make this a beautiful world.
Connecticut's own Michael Bolton. His family is going crazy in his hometown of Westport, Connecticut.
Oh my gosh, what a song for the world right now, y'all. That was so beautiful. I am a huge Michael Bolton fan. I got my pen ready. I'm gonna chase him down backstage. I don't care if he wants to sign it. I'm gonna have him sign it. I love you. That voice is so silky smooth. I felt like he was singing directly to me, Snoop. I felt he's classic Bolton. It's just classic Bolton.
I'm finna go meet him right now. Sorry,
Okay.
bye.
Oh my God, stay locked. There's so much coming up on American Song Contest. We are live on NBC. I love you, Michael.
Michael Bolton. Mike. Welcome back. Okay, let's continue with an artist who's living her best Midwestern life, but with show-stopping style. She's taking the stage with her song Wonder, competing for Iowa. Meet Alisabeth Von Presley.
People think that I go against the grain in Iowa, but that's because the grain's just not the right shade of pink for me. I am an Iowan through and through. I mean, one of our mottos is our liberties we prize, and I think I am the embodiment of that. I love having the liberty to be exactly who I am. It's like if Lady Gaga and Pat Benatar hit each other in the middle and it exploded into a pot full of glitter. That is me. I think when people think of Iowa, they only think of overalls and corn stalks. But it's also a beautiful, organic space. People are neighborly and kind. And yes, we all do own a pair of overalls. We just don't wear them every day. I am a small business owner. I have a coffee shop in Hiawatha, Iowa called Stillwater Coffee.
I have a Van Halen for Elizabeth.
One of my favorite things about owning a coffee shop is that I get to meet so many other Iowans.
Thank you.
They're all awesome. They want to see you thrive and grow.
You are to Cedar Rapids what Celine Dion is to Canada.
My biggest shows are definitely here in Iowa.
All right, you guys want to do some dancing?
I got to do a show for 20,000 downtown Cedar Rapids, which was amazing. I have gone on 4 nationwide tours. I've got 4 albums out.
You guys ready to have some fun?
I was raised by a lot of strong Iowa women. They're brassy, bold, hardworking, and that has absolutely influenced who I am as a songwriter. My song, Wonder, is girl power. It's about putting your boots on, getting the work done, and saying what you need to say. Like the famous Field of Dreams quote, "Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa." I am extremely proud to be from this community, and I couldn't ask for a better state to represent.
Put my boots on, got my head held high. I'm a champion, and I'm feeling alright. If you're wondering how I got this far, I'm a warrior, and I'm coming for you. Every day a superhero running through the firefight of everyday life, and it's a miracle I survive. Now I'm here to remind that I'm a wonder. I got the hunger inside, I bring the thunder. I'm a one of a kind, so if you wonder what's fueling my drive, I'm a W-O-M-A-N. Yeah, y'all heard me? Come on. Sing with me, come on, America. W-O-M-A-N. Put my hands up for all the working girls. 9 to 5 life in a modern world. They're full of envy at what we're making. Well, I see a ceiling and it needs breaking. Every day a superhero running through the firefight of everyday life, and it's a miracle I survive. Now I'm here to remind that I'm a wonder. I got the hunger inside, I bring the thunder. I'm a one of a kind, so if you wonder what's fueling my drive, I'm a W-O-M-A-N. Y'all heard me right? Come on. Sing it with me, come on. W-O-M-A-N. Let's hear it for them. Let's hear it for them.
Ooh-wee, hotter than fish grease. That's Alisabeth Von Presley from Iowa. Everybody, great song. Kelly, what you think about it?
I loved it. I loved that there was a guitar solo. There was and the high kick. You got a kick in you? Can you show me a high? Woo! I was like Karate Kid. It was amazing. The song was so fun. It's so fun. Coming up, where are you at, Wisconsin fans?
Yeah, Jake always representing for the cheesiest state in the country. The Mississippi and Wyoming people, stand up because you're on deck. Yeah, you're going to compete on the ANC stage, so stay locked and loaded on American Song Contest on NBC.
Wyoming is the first state to grant women the right to vote and the first state to elect a female governor. And it's also the second happiest and healthiest state in the country. Coincidence? Just stating the facts.
Going live with night 1 of my new favorite show, American Song Contest. Welcome back. Our first 11 songs debuting tonight, each representing their home, state, or territory. And I'm loving the music so far.
I'm loving the music so far. It's all so different. I love that. Now we're going to keep things going, though. We're going to keep things moving with a state that's got all my favorite things, y'all. Fun people, good alcohol, and delicious cheese. That's the holy trinity of a hell of a good time.
Yes, sir, but y'all know there's more than that. The next song, Feel Your Love, is kind of retro, kind of futuristic, and it could be the country's next smash hit. Representing the great state of Wisconsin, meet Jake O.
When I think of my childhood in Wisconsin, I see rolling hills, green grass, crystal glistening waters, and really just cheese. Wisconsinites have cheese on their head, cheese in their heart, and cheese in their stomachs.
That's the cave-age bandage wrapped cheddar.
Wisconsin is known as the Dairyland state, and I was employed at my family's cheese plant. I would cut the cheese, that is not a pun, bag and scan the cheese, you know, holding like 10 cheese at a time and just going deep, 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 deep. What type of music do you guys like to listen in here?
A whole bunch of different genres.
Some
yeah.
R&B?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
My family first moved to Wisconsin in 1850. I am the 4th generation, and I currently reside in a century-old schoolhouse that my grandmother once taught in. When you walk down the streets in Wisconsin, most of the time you wouldn't find somebody like me. But just like the motto, Wisconsin is the idea forward. There's a lot of innovators from the state, and I want to take my music forward. I've played at weird places, from biker bars to the state capitol to the world's largest festival. I describe my sound as nouveau retro. It's something I originated. It's vintage, but futuristic. I'm that weird Wisconsinite. When we say bubbler, we really mean water fountain. We have an expression, too, called oofta, like you get done eating a lot of food and you're just like, oofta, too much cheese.
Got a repair for us today?
Volume pot is a little crackly. The song that I'm gonna be performing is called Feel Your Love. The song evokes a Wisconsin feel because it's quirky and weird. Look at this. It starts off slowly until it just starts jumping up and down. 720 spins all night. I hope people are gonna be like, whatever they're doing in Wisconsin is working. There's a lot of innovators. I wanna represent some good people. This is a good place.
You say, by the way you touch your head, I know you are the one. Hey, when I smell strawberry plum, my mind goes numb. I know you are the one. Yeah, I wanna feel. Take your lungs, I know you want the one. When I place my hands on your thigh, I can kiss your sexy side. I know you are the one. Yeah, I wanna feel your love, feel your love. Feel your love, baby, all night long. Let's go. Baby, all night long.
This is Jayco's family right here, y'all. This is Grace, Jayco's fiance. Now, I heard that you brought us something, and I know that no one ever makes cheese jokes, so we did this special for you. But I heard that you brought us something. Is this real Wisconsin cheese?
It is 15-year-old cheddar. It is real, straight out of Wisconsin.
15-year-old brought us old stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I know, I'm just saying. No, I know it's better old. I'm just kidding. It's like wine. I love cheese. Thank you. That's you win, best souvenir. Here's my real question, Grace. Do you think that you could look as dead sexy as I look right now? Because right now I'm turning America on. Do you think, come on, you're wearing it. Come on, come on. No one makes cheese jokes with Wisconsin. Back to you, Snoop.
When we return, it's Mississippi, y'all. Keyone Starr heats up the ASC stage. Then folks from Wyoming and Rhode Island, your turn is just around the corner. This is American Song Contest, and we're live, baby. Don't move.
All right, y'all, we are back live with American Song Contest. We are about to do a little trivia right now because I love games. Ryan Charles from Wyoming and Alisabeth von Presley from Iowa are here with me. So how are you feeling? You haven't gone yet.
It's insane. Everybody's been killing it. So, yeah, they're putting the pressure on, but I'm ready to new boo goof.
You ready to new boo goofing. But I love that y'all are so supportive of each other, too. It's good, right?
Absolutely. We've been here, we've learned each other's styles, and you really fall in love with everyone. Everyone here is truly amazing and deserves to be here.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so you're both experts on your home states, but I want to know how much you know about our next state, okay? So Mississippi. So here we go. You have 10 seconds to not fail in front of America, no pressure. Okay, what does the name Mississippi mean? A, hot land, B, large river, C, big old catfish, or D, yummy southern delights?
That's easy.
Which one?
Big old catfish.
And you would be wrong. The answer is B, large river. You have time to make it up for us. Snoop, how you doing over there?
Okay, another stop on this crazy music train. I got family in the hospitality speak. I got family in the hospitality state. And when I think of it, I think of good food, summer heat, and the next song, fire, can ignite this whole stage. Mississippi, are you ready? Mississippi's in the house. Yes, sir. Y'all ready out here? Okay, here we go. Here's your girl from Mississippi, Keyone Starr.
Friends, family, kids at home, I'm gonna give you a lesson on how I learned to spell Mississippi. Here we go. M-I, cricket letter, I, cricket letter, I. Humpback, I. Mississippi! My connection to Mississippi, born and raised, like, I am Mississippi. I've been in the music business since 2014, but I've been singing my entire life. Mississippi is part of the Bible Belt, so you can definitely find Jesus on every corner. Being raised in the church, I believe it cultivated my sound. You can get a blues influence, you can easily get a funk influence. I was actually discovered here in Mississippi. Producer Mark Ronson was going through the South looking for a particular voice with that bluesy sound that only Mississippi can genuinely provide. It definitely was a groundbreaking point in my career. To see me on stage is an experience. If Aretha Franklin and Lenny Kravitz had a kid, it would have been me. Right now, I'm sitting in the middle of my grandfather's garden. He prides himself on his greens. What is that, Daddy? That's a turnip root. You want some genuine organic? Come here. We'll give you organic. The capital of Mississippi is Jackson. It's guaranteed a good time. There you'll see the beautiful Capitol, the historical Civil Rights Museum, and not to mention the Grammy Museum. Mississippi is the birthplace of American music. We're the creators, we're the innovators. From blues to country, pop to gospel, it's deeply rooted here. The song that I'm singing on the show is called Fire. I wrote the song about overcoming trials and saying like, hey, muster up the courage, muster up the willpower, because I have, and it's like fire.
This song represents Mississippi because it has that church flavor, the soul and blues flavor. It is a full Mississippi experience.
To these expectations, it's like a marathon. I stand up strong and keep it true to myself. Work hard and get it done. And now my all the truths and all mistakes, it's time to put them all aside. Out of the flames, I wash away the shame. You bury me and still I rise. I tried to hold my tongue, it didn't last too long. Feel it out, smoke is all up in my soul. Just like fire. In my bones. Fire. In my bones. Sing hallelujah when the pressure's on. Hell has no fury like a woman's born. Those sticks and stones that try to hide their hand. I am safe far from the promised land. I'm not your man, let it go. Feel the bad, but still it made me grow. I'm wondering when, and that's the thing I know. Truth is blazing wider than before. God, Mississippi's burning. For a change I'm yearning. Tried to hold my tongue, it didn't last too long. Feel it out, the smoke is all up in my soul. Fire. In my bones. Fire. In my bones. Tried to hold my tongue, it didn't last too long. Feel it out, the smoke is all up in my soul. Just like fire. In my bones. Fire. In my bones.
All right, that was Keyone and Starr from Mississippi, everybody. Team Mississippi going crazy at her watch party in Jackson. Here in the house tonight, Snoop is losing his mind. What'd you think?
Look, I'm on fire. Chasing. Woo!
So it's catchy.
Ooh, wee.
All right, we've got so much ASC to come, y'all. We are live on NBC. Don't move! Thank you, Michael Bolton. I love my shirt. It says, I love you, Kelly. Welcome back, everybody. We are so close to finding out who our national jury is, moving on to the semifinals. But we have 2 more songs to go. And remember, you can listen to exclusive singles from tonight's show anywhere you stream music. Now, we're going to start. We're actually going to go to a state, actually, with the slogan, like no place on earth. And if you've ever been to Yellowstone National Park, y'all, it's so beautiful. You know it's true.
In a real way. Now, this artist is a little hip-hop, a little country, and he's hoping after tonight, you will be new boot Goofin. Yes, sir. Representing Wyoming, meet Ryan Charles.
Wyoming's the cowboy state.
People are cowboying every day. We listen to country music, but I'm a rapper from Wyoming. The genre I like to put myself in is cowboy western rap. My songs are telling stories about Wyoming and the Western culture, but they're still like fun where people can get loose to it and have a good time.
It's cool to have people show that we're not just hicks out here.
Yeah.
We got a little culture too.
We got it. Right. When I walk out on the stage, especially if it's in front of a more country fan base, a lot of people are kind of looking at me like, oh, I didn't know we were getting into this. And then by song 3, I got people jumping out of their shoes, and that brings a lot of pride to me. We only have one area code, the 307. Makes it way easier to memorize everybody's phone number. We're the least populated state, and we don't want it to change, and so we almost try to keep it a secret. One of our new mottos is, Wyoming isn't real, so don't come here. No, I'm just kidding. I grew up in the rodeo life and loved the lifestyle.
Did you ever participate in mutton busting?
I think I might have placed like 3rd or 4th in the mutton busting. I got buckles to show for it.
Our Johnson County Rodeo is the big event of the year, and my hometown is my favorite town in the world. Buffalo, it's on the base of the Bighorn Mountains and has a lot of Western history to it.
This bar's been here since 1907, and everybody in town, they feel like they're part of an owner here.
I've been coming here since, I was old
Since
enough
you
to
were
come.
16, right?
Yeah, since I was old enough to come here.
For Wyoming people, boots are the thing that brings your whole outfit together. My song, New Boot Goofin', started with my uncle. I mean, he would come out in some new boots. New boot goofin', new boot goofin'. It was just him having fun, we're all laughing at him. That attitude was what I tried to bring to it, and it's just the confidence that you have in getting some new pair of boots. They just make you feel a certain way. It's just really cool the support I get from people in Wyoming. Someone will stop and just say they loved a song. I try to keep the cowboy western Wyoming way in my songs.
And it's awesome to be able to perform my song in front of the world on American Song Contest.
Them gotta be the nicest pair of boots I done ever seen in my entire life. I mean, those are mighty fancy. Why, thank you. I'm new boot goofing in a dime bag snake skin. So damn fresh that the rat is still shaking. I worked all week just so I could get things. Sweet in them new snake skins. Look, I spent 500 on these center. I spent 500 on these boots right here just to stay twang that on you center. Gotta stay twang that every day twangin'. I don't wanna air that on you center. I don't wanna air that on your partner, but I will. I ain't never chased cloud like you center. I ain't never chased cloud. I ain't never did that. Nah, I always did my own thing. Good, cold drinks. I'm getting down with a gypsy queen. Turquoise stones on every ring. Forever country partner, I won't never change. Nah, I never let them change me. Rap game, Brad Paisley. Darling dancing with the Jack Daniels. Hey, damn, don't you look amazing? I'm on tour in the Winnebago. Say they want more cause they know I'm able. Non-typical, you know the label. Darling still trying to fly me out to San Diego. You can blame it on the roots. You can blame it on the juice. I think I know why they hating though. It gotta be the boost. Hey, let's go. Boot goofing in the dime bag snake skin. So damn fresh that the rat is still shaking. I worked all week just so I could get them. Hey, them I look sweet in the new snake skins. Let's go. I'm new boot goofing in the dime bag snake skin. So damn fresh that the rat is still shaking. I worked all week just so I could get them. Hey, them a little sweet in them new snake skins. Break it down. New boot goofing, new boot goofing, new boot goofing, I'm new boot goofing, new boot goofing, new boot goofing, new boot goofing, I'm new boot goofing, new boot goofing. Drop top cruising, darling blow my lineup just to see how the boy doing. I've been doing great, excellent, darling super. Always been a style partner, you ain't in the bloopers. Ballin' all day, darling, I be with the hoopers. Passing my way, darling, I be with the shooters. Taught myself how to twang, I ain't need a tutor. Always did my thing and left it up to the viewers. I'm new boot goof.
say, man, people going crazy at this watch party. That's Ryan Charles repping Wyoming. Hey, you know what? I think everybody gonna be New Boot Goofin on TikTok, because I already done started.
I got it. New Boot Goofin. I loved it. I loved it. More AC when we return live on NBC. Welcome back, y'all. One more performance to go, and then we'll find out tonight's jury selection. But remember, 3 more will move on next week with the help of your votes. So voting is important, and voting is open now on the NBC app, NBC.com, and TikTok, and it closes at 7 a.m. Eastern Time Wednesday. Vote.
Okay. Well, let's close out the night with the smallest state in the country, but it's got a real big personality.
Our last artist is dedicating his song, Held On Too Long, to the hardworking people of his home state. Competing for Rhode Island, meet Hueston!
You can't be in Rhode Island without some clam chowder, right?
I'm going to be performing on the show. It's called the American Song Contest, and I'm representing Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is the smallest state in the country. It's only 40 miles across. People think it's just like coastlines and tennis and, you know, sailboats. But that's not the Rhode Island that I came from. The Rhode Island I came from is a lot different. It's a lot rougher. Not a lot of money. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of people that I, grew up with who didn't make it to be my age.
This is where we used to get in trouble all the time over here. I remember.
Yeah, road over here is really bad.
That's where I came from, and that's who I'm singing to, you know what I mean? We didn't grow up easy. My mom worked 2 or 3 jobs to just keep a roof over me and my 3 brothers' heads. There was a Christmas, man, where we didn't have food. That's the type of stuff that doesn't leave you.
He's talented, man. He doesn't give up.
You can't fail if you don't give up. The rest of the things are just lessons. That's why when you listen to my music, you can feel it.
This song is called Held On Too Long. This is the one I'm going to be doing on the show. We were living life.
This song is a powerful, beautiful, emotional ballad that is very simple, and I think the simplest music is the best music. My music, I don't know, it's kind of its own thing. It's like if Chris Stapleton and Adele and Sons of Anarchy had a baby or something. But, in a good way. I mean, like, the way I approach music is the same way, these blue-collar workers approach their job, putting one foot in front of the other and getting it done. That's the reason why I'm doing my performance this way. I want it to feel like the intimacy of, like, playing a dive bar out here in Rhode Island. People here are very resilient. It's a really small, tight-knit community. I'm really, really happy to be representing the great people of Rhode Island and the culture that's here. And I'm humbled to be able to do it.
We were living life for love lost in the sex and the drugs. It was all I ever had. I was out of my mind. It was all a blur to me sometimes, but you were all I ever had. And I put a lid back on the bottle, and I put an end to me and you, and I don't think about tomorrow, 'cause I know that I lost you. So just go on. Don't you worry about me, I'll be fine. I guess we held on too long. I kept it in the back of my mind. I knew that we were running out of time, but still I stayed right by your side. Yeah, I could tell that there was someone else by the way you put me on the shelf, and I knew that it was time to say goodbye. So just go on with your life. Don't you worry about me, I'll be fine. I thought I could say much, but I was wrong. I guess we held on too long.
Hueston from Rhode Island, everybody. Oh my gosh.
Wow, what a great record.
Beautiful.
You touched my heart, dog. You almost made me cry. I ain't supposed to cry on this show. What are you doing?
Yeah, just sitting there on a stool making us all sad. Oh my gosh,
man.
it was so good. It was so soulful. You know what I love? Tonight, we have heard all kinds of music. That's my favorite part of this show. Everyone is included.
I mean, you know, now we just got to, you know, wait for the big thing, right? Because we didn't heard it all. We didn't heard country, hip-hop, nouveau, retro, pop, K-pop, rock, and more.
All right, here we go. Each of our 56 jury members has ranked this week's artist. They were not allowed to rank artists from their own states or territories. So now it's time to reveal their top song. Oh!
Uh-oh. Turn that theme music up. I like that suspense music. Is it you?
Semifinals.
Is it you? Is it me? Who will it be? Anticipation. We waiting. A whole lot of nervousness. But be patient. Yes, 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 yes.
Tonight's national jury selection, who will automatically move on to the semifinals, is... Thank you, Chris. All right.
It is Rhode Island.
Get it, Houston!
All right, congratulations for the rest of you. It ain't over yet.
Don't forget to vote. We will see you right here next Monday when 11 new states will compete. Maybe one will be yours, y'all. Good night, everyone.
So just go on with your life. Don't you worry.